Okay, so let's create our topo solid. Go to our top ribbon, massing and site, select the topo solid, and we're going to go with pick lines. So make sure you select the pick lines tool and select your boundary lines. Once you've done that, you can hit OK. And now we're going to import the contour lines. So go over to your Insert tab. I'm going to use Link CAD. So just hit Link CAD, and we are going to select your drawing file and just hit Open. Yes, we would like the new one. It seems because I've already loaded it, it's making some problems. So I'm just going to remove that one real quick. Insert Link CAD. Select your drawing file, open, and there we have our contour lines. So from this, we are going to move it. If you go to your top ribbon, you can use select move, or you can hit MV on your keyboard. Select any point, let me just align it with your current site. So now we need to scale this DWG onto our site. So for that, we can press RE on our keyboard, right about there, and just extend it. Click again, and there you have your contours onto your site. So now let's place those contours. If you hover on your property line, then just hit tab. Make sure in the bottom left corner over here, you'll see what your mouse is hovering over. Currently, I have selected the property lines. I do not want that. Press tab. You'll see Topo Solid Grassland has been selected. So once you've selected that, we're going to go add point. So now we need to add our points. So you can see we can't really see what we are drawing at the moment. So I'm just going to hit escape, close it down. CA on my keyboard. Or you can just select your drawing file, override graphics by element, go to projection lines, color, I'm going to make mine black, and put a line weight of 7. And once you've done that, you can hit apply. Okay. So this is 1 meter. So let's start with 97. Select your topo solid, go add point. You can see now we can see those lines clearly. So let's add our points on our 97 meter mark and our 98 meter mark. So once we've added those, we can, apologies, press escape too many times. Okay, so we go modify, go to your top ribbon and select modify sub elements. I'm going to select the first one, third, and these last 3. Apologies. And then we're going to go to elevation. So we know this one is on the 1 meter mark. So this is going to be 2 meters. So let's add 2000 millimeters for elevation. And now if we go onto our default 3D view, in your top ribbon, you'll see that our site has been lifted on those that we have selected. Let's go back to our site plan. select your site, go modify sub-elements again. We are going to just hold control while you are selecting these sub-elements. As we know, it's a meter, so let's go to our top ribbon by elevation and enter 1 meter. And just hit enter. Go back to 3D view. There, as our site has been taking nicely shape. Let's go modify sub-elements again, because now we need to do the back of our site, because these there are contours going up. So these contours lying there and there, we need to add our elevation to them. So I'm just going to go and select my site, override graphics by element. So what you do is select your site, right click, override graphics in view by element. I'm just going to make my site a bit transparent. You can set yours to whatever looks good for you to be able to see your contour lines. Let me select that, add points. So now we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's go modify. Once you've placed those elements, I'm going to select, just remember to hold control while you are doing this. Select those points. Now the interval is 200 from our 98 to that contour. How do we know it's 200? Because from this 1 meter, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines. And divide that by a meter, it's 200 millimeters. So this will be 1.2 on in elevation. So let's add another point. Go to your top ribbon and select add point. 1, 2, 3. Just gonna go modify sub elements. Select the points we have placed. I'm just gonna select this point with it, and that's gonna be 1.4 meters. So let's go to 3D view. And our site is taking shape. So that, I made an error there. We need to change those. So you can go modify sub elements and select our, this is supposed to be 2.2 meters. And these are supposed to be 2.4 meters. So now there is our site. So let's finalize 1, 2, 3 at the bottom. Select your site, add points. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's select them. Remember to hold control while you are selecting them. And that is 200 lower than 1 meter, which is 800. So let's add another point. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's modify them. I'm going to take this one on the corner with it onto 600. Let's add another one. 1, 2, 3. So let's modify these points. Elevation 400. Let's go to 3D view. So you can see this little one is lower, but this falls in between 600 and 400, so we can make it 500. And there you have successfully modeled your site with the contours. So now you can just select this, just hide it for now, or select your drawing file, right click, hide in view, and elements. Okay, so let's change our contours to look like this on a 200 interval. So what we're going to do, select your site, go to your properties panel, edit type. You'll see a new window pop up. So here under graphics, in the second tab, you'll see contour display. So let's just go edit. As you can see, our current intervals are 500. So we have 200 millimeter intervals, which means we have to insert more contours. So just to show, if we go interval 200, 400, apply and OK, apply OK, and there we have it. So I'll redo that again. Select your site, just undo it, select your site, go to your properties panel, under edit type, go to the second parameter, graphics, contour display, edit, let's go interval 400, 200, to show that we want 200 millimeter intervals in our contours. Hit apply, OK, just once more hit apply and OK, and there we have our contour lines. So let's annotate them. Go to your top ribbon, to the annotate tab. You will see apologies, massing and site. Go to massing and site on your top ribbon and then go label contours. If you hover your mouse over it, it'll show you a video of what this tool does within Revit. So let's go label contours. Just remember to save your project. Make sure you select all your contours. So go in this little space over here. And we are going through to there. And there we have labeled our contours as well. If you would like to do it another way, you can go label contours and only show on this side. So there we have our contours labeled that side. It's a bit too small. It's on 1.5 millimeters currently. So go to your select your contour lines, the annotation. Go to your properties panel, edit type, and your text size, just make that 2.5. If you would like to use a different font for your text, for your contour lines text, you can choose a font. I like to work with bunch script. Just hit apply and OK, and it will update your contour lines. So now we are missing the top and these two at the bottom. So I'm going to go label contours, select both of them. There we have them now. And just select the top one so that our contours are indicated. And that's how you create contours with your site.